Okay, so a lot of cowards have been saying they're going to take down my video, so let's do the date first showing. The date today is Wednesday, October 26th. Time and date. I have to go to timeanddate.com so you know exactly. Okay? That's the date. Let's go to my top martial arts challenge. I'm the top martial artist in... So, it has all these annotations about Kaiser and, psych wards and psychiatry being a fraud. December 20th, between this video alone had over 8,000 views, and many martial artist schools have contacted me over it. So now let's go back here. Let's go back to the channel. These must be the videos that have them alarmed. Go to the recent videos. We'll start there. Wait a second here. Go to okay, so these are the videos. Okay, one of these videos or more, probably the combination of all of them, had them very alarmed and very scared and crying about how they want my videos to come down and so on. And so if it comes down, I'm going to go way out of my way to make sure this video gets over 1,000 views. I'm going to post it on every site. If I manage to get my top martial arts challenge, 500,000 plus views, different videos on different sites, I'll certainly manage to do the same with what they've done. Their disgrace will be felt either way. So make no mistake, if my videos come down, I declare victory early. They come down before December 20th. I've won, and they've disgracefully made it that way. If they drug me or poison me to the point where I'm hospitalized or seriously injured, I've won. It's over. If they get me sent back to the psych ward before the 20th December, I've won. They've disgraced themselves. It's over. They've already disgraced themselves. The level of their disgrace is what comes next. So let's just finish this way, and then we'll go to the, we'll just focus on this channel for this video. Then we'll go to the 9 Witnesses playlist, and we'll wrap it up. And keep in mind, I also have videos that prove that they're slowing down my martial art demonstrations. I have witnesses and videos that's established. And by the way, none of the witnesses are my race. There's no black people in the witness playlist. That's the beauty of all this, is that I have witnesses from other races. Remember, here's the taller opponent I took on. Okay. So let's just go back. Let's just wrap this up short. I've uploaded all these videos, right now we're at less than 3 months. Okay, now we're at 3 months, around 2 months. So I think I've had this channel for 4 months or so, we'll see. We go to the bottom of it. Okay, here's gang stalking on the news, where it shows it exists. Here's this person. Remember, this person is not black.
So did that atheist guy really tell you to provoke me to go to the psych ward?
Yes.
Doesn't that seem out of the ordinary?
Kinda.
I've actually had a perp tell me, that the fact that she said kinda and she didn't acknowledge that it seems out of the ordinary means that, oh, it doesn't mean anything. Her opinion about whether or not it means anything means nothing. Being told to get me involuntarily admitted to the psych ward, I don't know about you, but never in my life have I even heard of people trying to set someone up to go to the psych ward until this stuff happened. That's a very obvious example of them running a psyop and it not being in my head. Anyway, this is the 9 Witnesses to PSYOP designed to suppress me. I refer to it in a lot of videos as 9 Witnesses to PSYOP playlist. That's why I added the now 13 at the end. There's 13 witnesses. That was one of them. Here's a mother and her daughter. Those 2 more. Here's an interview with a friend who's known me, and she witnessed, this guy, government worker, harassing me. The only time she went anywhere with me in like years. I used to hang out with her over a decade ago. Like I said, she don't know me 14 years. She knows that there's nothing wrong with me. She's the most important character witness and there's no change in that. You know, for her to then turn around and say she's lying or whatever because they got to her, it means nothing. You know, I've proven it. So on this list, we have all these videos, the verified gassing in the room, the experiment where she, a different person, a different witness identified the placebo and correctly described the symptoms. You know, the placebo was ruled out. You know, she said, "Oh, that didn't make me feel any way." Fumes in the car, okay. And then there's another one here with fumes. Yep, with another witness. So 2 witnesses to the fumes in the car, other than myself, and 1 to the fumes in my room. The phone hijacking ones. They type in the word "ass" in this one. Okay, that's kind of key. So, you know, the proof of it, when I used to smoke weed, this is from an older channel, very older. You know, you can see the white flakes on the weed that is not crystals or keef or anything else. It's some sort of psych drug or something. Yeah, so that's that. So if you know this video, if this video comes up, either I've put it up to show them, which I may do, I'm thinking about doing that right now, to show them that, hey, it's a bad idea to keep threatening me with that, or I've prioritized it getting out, that they're hiding from my top martial artist challenge. You know, there's no way around that I'm the top martial artist. There's no playing that off. You know, the people who are involved in the gang stalk and make that clear. People from martial arts associations, leagues, like the UFC and, you know, different federations and associations, karate, taekwondo, kempo. These people have contacted me. You know, I have on record them. Oh yeah, here, let me get this. There's another playlist, supporting evidence, right? The people at streetgangs.com, you know, for example, I told them about, you know, these people are studying gangs and so on, and I told them about what was going on. I made a comment, and they got back to me and said, "You're right on point." Let's see, we'll get to that. I don't think I've even, yeah, this video's unlisted. I've been holding on to this one. You know, let's go back here. Here we go. The guy, Alex, the guy who owns, he's in the interviews, he has a big following. He says, it sounds like an interview, and one of his workers says, "Very deep and very correct. It's amazing how the gang issues can hit on so many social issues, including Big Pharma and their role in this mess." Okay? I mean, you know, I'm certifiable, you know. I'm certified, rather. Certified, you know, real. Certified truth, certified facts. You know, the other guys, social scientists, and people who have been doing sociological studies into gangs and interviewing gang members, absolutely. They know that I'm the truth, and that I make sense, you know, and that is a very important proof. So going on, you know, where's the one? Oh yeah, I took these tests online. I passed them all with flying colors. You know, I'm not OCD, schizoaffective, schizophrenic, or bipolar. Where's the one where those guys call me? There's a video here somewhere where I guess it's on the 9 Witnesses to PSYOP playlist, where the Taekwondo studio calls me. Oh, you know what? It might be on a different channel, the Extremely Damning Video playlist. That's another one. You know, I was going to limit this to this channel, but this one is important as well. I have, you know, Divinely Damning and Extremely Damning video playlists with a bunch of damning videos. You know, I don't know where I put that one. I have one where the Tiger Martial Arts Studio calls me. Martial arts school. It's a school and a shop as well, from my understanding. And they have no reason to have my number, you know. I've never bought anything from them, and if I did, it would have been on Amazon. I certainly have never even been to their school, you know. So, yeah, there's this, you know. And also, let's not forget, let's go back. There's so much to show you. Let's just shoot through this next playlist, and then I'll show you the channel, the interview list, and we'll wrap it up. See all of this. A lot of these are from the other playlist too. I have hacking proof. They've been hacking my computer and doing all kinds of stuff, not just my phone. you know, showing that they've been really stalking me as a group and really trying hard to stop me. Let's go back here. Yeah, it's the homepage, right? So then, we have the interviews, right? Look at all these interviews. These are actually done on different channels, but I want to get this on record too. This is also on the channel. This is the type of stuff that will come down if they take it down, and it's tons of proof. This is interviews with like 40 people. All these people, almost every video here is one interview. Some of them are part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Other ones are 3 or 4 people in one. This one's a conference call with targeted individuals, like 4 or 5 people in one, and others listening, not saying anything. Here's interviews I've done with other people where they interview me. And somewhere over here, the older videos is interview with a bunch of people at once. Yeah, here we go. I interviewed 3 people at once in that, and so that video represents 3 interviews, 5 minutes each. So all these different interviews with people. We're still at the interviews. And you know, all these are interviews. See, look, we're at like 68 videos, you know, being interviewed by people in those ones. Here's me in the psych ward. You can see how sick I look. Had me on a horse dose of psych meds fucking me up. You know, and even on small doses, those psych meds fuck up my life. So yeah, now we're out of the interviews. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.